Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well and getting ready for this summer to be over, and let's go into our fall months. That's right now. Summer is June, July, August, right? Have they changed that, guys? I don't know. It used to be. August was a summer month. It used to be about the hottest month of the year. But guys, so much for that. Like I said, I hope this video find everybody doing well and in good spirits. And I got a recipe I'm going to share with you guys today. And it will be in the cookbook. And it's a real good recipe. I know you will enjoy it and your kids will love it. I've been making it for 30 years or better. And it was one that Brittany used to love. You know, kids don't like too much, but she used to love this recipe when I used to make this. And what I will be sharing with you guys today is a delicious chicken pot pie. And on top of it, this is an easy chicken pot pie. And you can, once you see how I prepare it and the concept of it, you know you can kind of create your own. Mix it, do something with the vegetables, or do whatever. After the first time with any recipe, a lot of recipes I can say, ooh, I can do this and do that and make it different. That's where I do a lot of my recipes. And guys, this is so easy and I'm glad to share it with you guys. So I'm going to get right on into the recipe. I'm going to tell you the ingredients and then I'm going to pop off camera for a few minutes and get my cans all open up. They already washed off. But I'm going to get them open and then I'm going to come back and show you guys just how easy it is to mix this chicken pot pie. And I bake it on 350 degrees for maybe about 50 minutes. But you'll have to keep a check on it because it's going to have a crust on the top of it to make sure it's getting golden brown. And if it's not golden brown in probably that 50 minutes, go ahead on and turn your oven to broil and let it broil for maybe a minute and it will be perfect. Okay guys, let me tell you the little simple ingredients that you're gonna need. Right here I have some chicken, approximately 3 or 4 cups. I don't know how much it is, but I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's the breast, because this was a rotisserie chicken. Guys, you can boil you a whole fryer and make this recipe out of it. That's where I originally started doing it. But when I get the rotisserie chicken, I had 2 rotisserie chicken and we only ate 1.5. So this is a breast, leg, and a thigh. And I got it chopped up. You can chop it up into like bite-sized pieces. Okay guys, and right here I have 1 cup of self-rising flour. 1 cup of self-rising flour. And this is 1 cup of whole milk. 1 cup of whole milk. And then you're going to need, this is 1 stick of margarine. You can use margarine or butter. But you're going to have 1 stick of margarine melted. Got to melt it. And then I'm going to go ahead on with this. Okay guys, this is 4 large eggs, boiled and chopped. Is I'm holding it right too?
Yes.
4 eggs, boiled and chopped. And then you're going to need a can of cream of celery. 1 can of cream of celery. 1 can of chicken broth. Now if you boil your chicken or some chicken pieces or parts or whatever you want to call them, you can get your broth from that. Just take the broth, because when you boil your chicken, you're going to season your chicken just like you want it to your taste. You're just salt and pepper and onion powder and garlic powder, what have you. But if you're not, because you're going to need, what you need is a 1.5 cup of broth. No, 2 cups of broth. That's what I normally put in there. I've got mixed up already. And then guys, this is 1 can of mixed vegetables. I used to mix veggie all, or I can't think of what it was, but that's what I used to mix with it. But you can do your vegetables, your mixed vegetables, according to what you and your family like. Okay, guys, and you also gonna need a buttered, well buttered casserole dish. Now, guys, when I originally started making this recipe, I used a round, kind of like a deep dish casserole dish, probably about 2.5, 3 quarts. I can't remember exactly how big it was, but I don't think it was 5. But it could have been 5, I don't know. But it got broken, so I've been using the casserole dish. And I'm using this simply because I don't think I have as much chicken as though if I had did a whole chicken. So I'm going to put it in this. But when you're putting it in this, you might need to put something under it, because if it's real full, it may cook out. Cook, boil over when you're cooking it. And that's it, guys. And I got a little pepper and a little salt. When I'm mixing up the recipe, I'll show you where I'm going to put that in. You really may not need one. It'll be need in it, but it's according to your taste. But when I put the eggs in, that's the only time I sprinkle maybe about a half a teaspoon or less of salt and the same amount of black peppers. Okay, guys, let me go off and get my cans.
What's the white big cup for over there?
Oh, I just got this. I'm going to mix something in. I don't know what I'm going to mix in it. I think I'm going to mix the, I'll show them when I get back. But anyway, guys, let me step up and get my cans and everything open, and then I'm going to come back and show you just how easy it is to mix this delicious chicken pot pie. Be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is take this chicken and just go ahead and put it into this well buttered casserole dish. I'm going to use this bowl to mix something, probably the and just spread it out evenly. Oh, this chicken smells good. It's a little bit not bigger than I wanted, so just taking my hands, pulling it apart. As I haven't ran into my family members that don't like this dish. It used to be requested a lot. A couple of deceased family members already. I didn't do too good a job of chopping this up, but it's alright. Just pulling it apart. Okay, get that spread it up in there. And what did I say I was going to put in this? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead on and take your can of cream of celery. Mix it in the same bowl that I had the chicken in here. You got to learn how to save yourself, guys. Don't have so many dishes. If you like me, I'm not a fan of a dishwasher, and but I wash dishes. That's right, I try to keep them to a minimum. Okay, and what I do, after I do that, guys, I always just pour me some of this chicken broth over in this can to make sure you get every bit of it out of there. You know, when you have older mothers like I did, you didn't waste nothing left behind. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead on and pour the rest of the chicken broth in here. Get this all stirred up and mixed up in together really good. This chicken broth over in here. good. Then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. That was a cream of celery if I said cream of chicken. And I have used cream of chicken before. Oh, my hand looking yucky. Thank you. Seems like that camera's all up in my mug shot. Got it so hot. It's kind of hot out, guys. I know it's already probably in the 90s. And it's probably right at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they predicting we can get about 103 today. Today, we got to 101 yesterday. Here in our area.
Okay, let me lay this up here on the plate where I got all my utensils in. Then, guys, I'm just gonna take this and pour it. Pour that over your chicken. That's gonna give you that good feeling that's gonna be inside of this. Guys, this is another thing. I'm doing this a day after I did the weekly meal because we didn't have any chicken anything left, and I think I told you guys in the weekly meal that I was going to be sharing this recipe with you. And guys, I'm going to be sharing that lemon dessert that I showed you simply because Tuck loves that, and I think we got just about a corner left. Guys, like I told you, the mixed vegetables, I drain them, and you're going to just sprinkle them on top of that chicken and cream of celery and chicken broth mixture. And like I said, guys, let's see it. I like to get a little bit over every little corner. I think I got it all. Okay. Guys, I kind of did that backwards. I usually go in with the eggs and let the vegetables be right on top, but it really don't make that much of a difference. So I'm just gonna go ahead on in and go in with my eggs. That's the normal way I do it. I put the eggs down there for it to be close to that liquid. Put the vegetables up there on top. See how easy this is, guys? Especially if you do it like I did now. Just a lot of times when you prep your stuff ahead of time, or either certain things the day before, when you ain't got nothing, when you got a little extra time, the recipes are it just make things so much easier. This, like I told you, this one I go in. This be the only salt. I'm going to do a big old grandmama pinch. Must not been expensive.
So that's a grandmama pinch.
Yes, eagle pinch. She can pinch about a...
Y'all listen to me and her sayings. A grandmama pinch. I don't think I ever heard of that before.
I might not have seen it before, it's true. You know, you guys always say I'm just saying
I've heard
something.
of a pinch of salt, but I never heard of a grandma. Big old grandma pinch.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to do a few shakes. Ooh, that would have been a disaster.
Yeah, got the wrong end open.
Yeah, I put all that black pepper on stuff. Probably still was trying to eat it. Just shake a little black pepper over, guys. Because everything else has got salt in it, and then I'm using self-rising flour that already has salt and baking powder and stuff in it. And so God, my pan looking ugly. When I get ready to bake. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to dip out for a minute, trying to get this up so when I take my thumbnail, that won't be on there, because if I don't get it, let me stop rubbing my butter off, because this stuff's going to rise. Okay guys, what I'm going to do right now is sort of set this to the side. I started to just have all this other stuff mixed up and just tell you guys what I did, and just put it together to kind of make my videos be a little easier. So this is the 1 cup of self-rising flour. Going in with my 1 cup of milk. And usually, thank you. I go and just mix this up a little bit, because knowing my milk be kind of cold. And it's maybe not as cold, because this ain't my little spatula that I wanted. I don't know what is it.
Next one sitting on the stove there.
That's a bigger one. We got to find a little, this is me talking about spatula. This is a whisk.
Here's one.
Is it small?
No, it's bigger.
Okay, hold on just a second. It doesn't matter. I think I can have it. That milk wasn't as cold as I thought it was. Okay guys, and then you're going to mix that 1 stick of melted butter over in there. Let's see, get all of it out. Just as simple as that. Guys, I have used Bisquick to make the crust on this. Like I say, when you've been making stuff for a long time, sometimes you just be switching it up to see what's what.
That looks pretty good. I may try that one day.
You make me think I'm a good teacher. I'm going to twist it a little bit so I can get some of that little lumps out of the But guys, you know, I always told you it's very important how you mix this stuff up. That's probably the reason it looks so easy till you took. Let me see, down this thing kind of riding up in there. I'm gonna tell you some smart thinking I did. I put it in this, you know, this mixing thing, because I can pour it on easier. You know, usually I just take me one of my little measuring cups with the hammer, and then I just pour it over it. And I just happened to think about this
And that's a grandma cup. That's a big, gigantic cup. That actually has a handle on it.
Yeah, the big measuring thing's been around like that for most pretty good while. Okay, guys, what you're gonna do with this is just, you'll see why I use this big cup. Just gonna pour this. This gonna be it for us. Just pour it on the top of your. Make sure you get it evenly spread it out there, cause you know you want your breads. I used to make chicken pot pies where I would put the put one of those ready-made crusts on there, like I make the put on a peach cobbler Gary. And there was nothing wrong with it, but I had did it this way so long. I just went back to this way. And guys, this is it. I told you it was easy. Just try to get that spread up on there. And you're going to see some of the little vegetables and stuff peeping through the crust. And I tried to get it on there just as evenly as possible. And then you'll have that good old delicious cream. Filling under the bottom of your crust. Okay, guys, let me get this in the oven. Like I say, probably about 45 to 50 minutes on 350. And when this here chicken pot pie is finished, I'll come back and serve you guys up a dish. Be right back. You back on?
Yes.
Hey guys, the chicken pot pie is finished. Let me get it. It just came out the stove. It's piping hot, and it's nothing else that I can tell you. What I do them stove bags, left it over there. There's nothing else that I can tell you about it, guys, except to try it, and then you be the judge of how good it is. But guys, I'm going to. Just one of them, so I can touch it if I have to. I'm going to serve you up some of this. Let me tell you this here. I went ahead on and baked it a full hour, and then I turned my broiler on low to kind of finish it up because a lot of the broth had came over the to the crust, and it needed a little bit more brownness to it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to serve you up a bowl of this, and then I'm going to go ahead on and end this video. And if and when you try this recipe, let me know how you like it. And also, let me know what you did extra to make it your own. Okay. I'm always trying to get too big a thing out at a time. Kind of want to see what it looked like on the inside. If you want a little bit more crust than what I put on here, just probably add you about a fourth a cup of self-rising flour to the. Can you see it, guys? Can they see it though?
Yeah, we can see it.
Guys, this stuff is piping hot. And I'm going to get off so I can eat this.
And it smells good.
So I can eat this that's in there. And I'm going to go ahead on and end the video. Guys, remember my daughter, Britt Simone. She got a YouTube channel. We would just appreciate it to the highest if you go over and view her videos and subscribe to her channel and let her show you the nightlife of a young lady and just a lifestyle. I would call it more of a lifestyle. And she's probably going to be adding more different stuff to her channel. I don't know. I will let her speak on that. and she's a busy lady because she really have not did the birthday, you know, my birthday things. She always handle that for me, and I appreciate it. And if she late with it, I just can't help it because I'm not doing it myself. And a lot of times when somebody doing stuff for you for the free and from the kindness of their heart, you just say thank you God, thank you God for my blessing, and also thank you Britt Simone and my little Smusma. You got the thing all in my face, and I wasn't ready for that. But anyway, guys, yeah, go on and she put up the last 2 videos she put up was really nice. She went on a fraternity guys cruise. They had rented a cruise ship and went on there, and I tell you, they partied like it was 1999. And then she highlighted an event that goes on down in Pensacola that I think a whole lot of other cities should adopt that. She had told me how nice it was, and I didn't even know that she had filmed it, because she did it back here some time ago. Next thing I know, she had a video of her. I think it was several months ago, like first spring when she went to that event. And it's called the Happy Hours, Pensacola Happy Hour. And they just go out into this little pavilion, a square, a little nice little place. And they have vendors out there, and they play games and all of that. And everybody just kind of, you know, just congregated and fellowship. And then they had live music. And I tell you, they had that thing together. I said that would be something nice for like our little, suggest to some of our hometown people, something like that for Troy, because they did a whole lot of renovation on the town square up there. And there's a lot of history up that way. And I think that would really be nice. And if it is, when I suggested to a few people that, you know, that can do something like that, yeah, I know some people that got a little pool, guys. They may know quite a few people. I'm not no baby. But anyway, I'm definitely going to try to be there if the Lord's willing. Because I told her that concept of that happy hour was together. You can they had a place where you can buy your drinks, bring your food or whatever. Had the food truck. Brittany got a great big turkey leg. She always have a little of them turkey legs every time we went to, what's the name of that place, Gary?
Peanut Festival.
Not the Peanut Festival. I'm talking when she was younger.
Claybank?
No, it's in Florida. Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse.
Disney World.
Yeah, okay. And she would always get them turkey lines. Turkey legs. Me and Tuck had to wait in them lines. We would take turns because she was a lot younger. We would take turns waiting. I'll stand a while, he'll stand a while. Because I tell you, them lines used to be wrapped around. Whoa. I was like, oh, Jesus. But they was always real good. So, guys, that's all I got to tell you. And thank you for thumbing up my last video. And thanks to the guys that educated me. Just kind of gave me a little refresher course. Me and Tuck both on the snakes. Did you read the comment, Gary, where the guy said the snakes can come from either the eggs or the live birth? Oh, that just sort of creeped me out. I said, ooh, Lord. If I seen a lot of them little bitty things there, I probably could not close my eyes for a month. Because if I see one slithering, guys, just slithering like that, see, like every time I close my eyes at night, that's what I see. I can't stand them serpent. I'll do what the Bible say. Bruise that head of that serpent. That's all you can do for it. So, guys, I'm going to end this video. But remember what May always tell you guys. Think positive. Use your common sense. And May love you guys. And bye.
Bye, you guys.